By now, in this series, you've learned about weeds, plant diseases, insects, and animals, and the four principles of plant protection. I am Josh from Sprout of Philippines and Yabong Pilipinas, here for Omaha Gardener, your host for this brand new series, Garden Defense 101. Today, we're putting all together. This episode is about 6 pest management strategies and what actually works in a real home garden. Not guessing, not panic spraying, and not doing more harm than good. If you garden in Omaha or anywhere in Nebraska, actually anywhere in the world, this episode is for you. Let us start by asking what pest management really means. Pest management doesn't mean eliminating every bug, and it doesn't mean your garden has failed because you see damage. Pest management is about keeping problems small, manageable, and under control. The goal is healthy plants, acceptable damage, and smart decisions. Let us walk through the strategies that actually work. Strategy 1. Identify before you act. This is the most important step. Before you spray, trap, or pull, you need to know what you're dealing with. Different pests require different solutions. Examples of this include holes in leaves, maybe insects, missing seedlings, maybe rabbits, and yellow curled leaves, maybe aphids. Correct identification prevents wasted time and money. Strategy 2. Monitor and don't panic. Seeing a few pests earlier doesn't mean disaster. Gardens are living systems. Some damage is normal. A few bugs don't mean you're losing the war. So you need to monitor. Monitoring means checking the plants regularly, looking under the leaves, noting changes over time. This helps you decide if action is actually needed. Strategy 3. Using physical controls first. Physical controls are simple, safe, and effective. These include hand-picking insects, using row covers, installing fences, and trapping the pests. If you can block it or remove it, do that first. In Omaha gardens, a fence or row cover often solves the problem before chemicals are ever needed. Strategy 4. Cultural controls are about prevention. Examples include proper plant spacing, correct watering, crop rotation, cleaning up plant debris. Good garden habits reduce pest problems. Many pests thrive in stressed or overcrowded plants. Strategy 5. Biological controls means using nature to fight nature. This includes lazy beetles eating aphids, birds feeding on insects, spiders catching pests. These are your garden helpers. Encouraging beneficial insects reduces the need for intervention. Strategy 6. Chemical controls must be the last resort. Chemical controls should be used only when necessary, only on the target pest, and according to the label. This includes insecticidal soaps, oils, and other targeted treatments. Sprays are tools and they are not shortcuts because, overuse of chemical pesticides kill beneficial insects, create resistant pests, and they harm plants. How to know when to take action? Action is usually needed when damage is increasing quickly, young plants are threatened, and the pest is known to cause major loss. This is called an action threshold. It is the point where wait and see becomes do something. Here are a few pitfalls that you need to avoid. Number 1 is treating before identifying. Next is spraying on a schedule. Next is using the wrong control and expecting zero damage. A perfect garden doesn't exist. A healthy one does. Smart pest management isn't about doing more. It is about doing what makes sense. Identify first, monitor regularly, start with simple solutions, protect beneficial insects, and use chemicals only when needed. That's how you manage pests without guessing. In the next episode, we'll talk about physical and control methods that you can implement in your garden. If you know someone who could benefit from this series, feel free to share it with them. Gardening is always better when we learn from each other and when we grow healthier gardens together. Until next time, keep observing, keep experimenting, and keep learning along the way. This is Josh for Omaha Gardener in our series Garden Defense 101. And remember, if you grow it, you know it.